Oh yeah, with customs. Fucking Donkey Kong with customs is so good. So much fun. Well, that's cool. I'm glad to hear. So yeah, these two have played each other millions of times. GP making the switch from Wario to Diddy Kong somewhat recently in the last few months, and really finding his own with the character.
I was actually talking to him about it earlier because I was like, "Are you still playing Wario?" And he goes, "I kind of put Wario on the shelf. I'm still gonna bring him out for certain matchups, but I just feel like you can like Diddy's neutral is obviously better because Wario has no hitboxes with his neutral game."
Right. Right. I think, well, I don't know if I agree with that statement from GP, but like it's true that he's a little bit over the character. He wants to play a character who creates more pressure, who plays more actively. GP is a player who likes to press lots of buttons and do fancy stuff. You know, he's going to be going for down throws into down airs and edge play and stuff like that. As you've seen, he's been kind of becoming a really aggressive player, whereas with Wario, he kind of had to play this campy, protective style that was all about this one move part.
Exactly. And I mean, like, he was really good at it.
Yeah. Well, he's still an excellent Wario.
Oh, yeah.
He's just, you know, he finds it mentally more stimulating to play a different character. And I think there's a lot to be said, too, about learning new characters.
Oh, you learn what they can do, which gives you more information on the matchup. It's one of those things that, like, ooh, a nice side smash. Yeah. Also, I think this is the best song on...
yeah, I think it might be. I don't know which one song.
I think this is Town and City, but it's the same song that is played on the Mario Kart track.
Oh,
and I think this is the best fighting song on any of the Animal Crossing stages, and it gives people power to go supernova on people.
Awesome.
I do wonder why he ended up kind of sticking with Diddy over Mario, though.
Well, from what I understand, he thought Mario was just kind of a little too basic for his taste. He
fair.
also, a lot in Brawl too, he's a huge fan of item. He likes Z-dropping and throwing items, so that's what he did with Wario with bike tires in Brawl. Just not a thing in this game.
Right,
and,
you can't pick him up.
Yeah, Mario doesn't really have anything as fancy as item play to do, although the character is very good. Very, very good.
Yeah, that is kind of true. They are opposite playstyles in the way they... which is... Ooh. Still living. We still live.
Thought the Rage was going to take it there.
That Pina game.
These two, yeah, have been competing for a long time, and they are quite opposite. They used to both be very careful, but that was more GP's character rather than the way GP likes to play. You know, I've heard them talk about each other a lot in terms of like, what is going on with this matchup?
Ooh, nice forward air. Now, this if Hitaku can avoid getting hit, which is very hard to do in any fighting game, but this Rage will definitely benefit him if he can get kind of like put an up smash to end it.
Yeah, covering both the roll and the jump air dodge option.
Yeah.
Those
monkey hands.
So I think GP has a good read on when Hitaku is going to be a little bit more careful and try to escape situations. Hitaku's a character that likes to establish neutral and have his space, and GP just wants to invade that space all the time, make a mistake.
Which, if you play the way you play as GP does, it's really easy to get into a Sheik space and stay there without getting knocked back by the fair, or the kind of spacing materials that Sheik has.
Right. On the other hand, Hitaku knows that GP likes to get up all in his business and is usually taking measures to stop him. It's mostly about mental momentum in terms of the percentage of the game, that particular game that's going on his set.
So he took him to Lilac, which, I mean, like, I can see the benefits for a Sheik, but I don't see how it's so like it would be more detrimental to a Diddy Kong.
Yeah.
But I guess there is that extra little bit where if Diddy, you know, has a missed input on his recovery, might run into the bottom of the stage rather than the ledges. But
this might be based purely on the fact that there might be a 1 in 50 or 1 in 20 chance that he just dies when he's recovering. But luckily, Diddy Kong doesn't really have to use his up very often to recover, with his side B covering so much space, and just having great exit recovery.
Yeah. Although, against characters who have strong up smashes, or sorry, not up smashes, up airs, it's kind of nice to kind of bait out that monkey flip and let the player feel secure that the monkey flip will get them. That was a nice vanish.
Yeah.
Will like a higher monkey flip recovery will let them safely back on the stage, and then you just get them at the last moment with that up air. It's
For sure, yeah. I think that's another part of the gimping aspect of Lilat is if GP feels more pressured to go high, it makes it easier for Hitaku to read it.
yeah.
And I think that a lot of this matchup is going to be about whether DiRe can be convincingly chased down through the air. That's exciting.
Yeah. That was a nice up air to bouncing fish.
So you saw the stock getting taken by GP with that down tilt and the up smash. Really excellent kill setup. It could be said that some players were wondering, how is Diddy Kong going to kill after he's been nerfed? But GP's managed to find a number of different ways to rack up kills with Diddy Kong, including up smash, down tilt and up smash, just raw forward airs and back airs, and up tilt, which you'll start to see more and more as she gets close to kill percent. Excellent kill option.
I actually liked the ooh,
Down
very
cutter.
nice.
Got him.
Woo. Got him, coach. It was nice to see though, like the moment he got nerfed, I started seeing more Diddy players than I had seen, and people being like, "No, I'm
We're good, we're good.
yeah, that's just, I mean, like, yeah, it's chic, but anytime that happens, it's that mini like heart stop moment."
Yeah. When you're playing against it too, you almost want to just stand back and watch and see what happens. You're like, oh no, they killed it. Please die, whatever.
Ooh, and
And
a
a
nice
forward
side
smash.
All right.
Should be taking it over Hitaku 2-0 in his winning semifinals.
All right, and I believe we are gonna have lift